Hello, Chris Green here with the Flood Insurance Guru, and today we're answering a question we've been getting a lot lately, and that's how do you qualify for flood insurance? We're going to talk about a couple different options on today's video about that. So how do you qualify for flood insurance? Well, let's look at the National Flood Insurance Program first. In order to qualify to participate in the National Flood Insurance Program, your community has to be a participating member in order for you to be able to access the National Flood Insurance Program. Now, on many private flood insurance options, your community may not have to be a member. So it's important to understand that if your community is not a member, you may still have the option for flood insurance with a private market. So what about claims? We've heard people say that they can't get flood insurance if they've had a claim on that property before. That's not true, especially with the National Flood Insurance Program, if your community participates. Now, on the private side, there are some companies that will disqualify you based on when you had a flood insurance claim or if you've had flood damage on a property. So it's important to understand this. Technically, almost every property could qualify for flood insurance depending on the situation between private and the National Flood Insurance Program. So it's important to understand how you qualify for it, because the worst thing you want to happen is a flood happens and you don't have coverage because you didn't know it was available. So if you've got questions about qualifying for flood insurance on your property, click below to visit our website, floodinsuranceguru.com. Remember, we have our Flood Learning Center on that website to help answer every possible flood question you could have. Remember, we have an educational background on flood mitigation, which means we can help you understand flood risk like this right here, your flood insurance, and mitigating your property long term. Thank you.